So, guys, my nose itches so much. It's like irritating. And I said in a previous video how they used to say that it's like Pinocchio. But I was like, Pinocchio's nose didn't itch, it grew. But they're like, oh, well, the swelling will make it look like it grew. But Pinocchio's nose grew out, not wider. Anyway, so I haven't been feeling well today. They even said before that they can see the inflammation. And what they've been trying to do is make it seem like it's back in my head. But again, I've said in previous videos, it's your sinuses, your ears, the muscles. So when they're talking about, when they're using the same words now that has been written about, they said, well, it could seem like we're all just reading about it and that's how we're describing it. But those documents weren't available before. If we all just had those documents, then we would have been able to say it that way from the beginning. We're just saying it that way now. So it's not like in the beginning when this was happening to me, I was like, yeah, you know, vibrations, frequencies. No, I wasn't. I said radio waves and microwaves. And I found out how that worked in my case because of the aluminum foil, because of the Barbie pins. So they're saying something about now, well, they stopped talking. So as I'm talking, they're talking, and I'm supposed to be able to hear what they're saying while I'm talking. And so, throughout today, they were saying, well, what if I'm faking it? What if I'm faking it? I wasn't supposed to have those medical records. That's my point. They said, I, they just gave an example of more proof that I have that I'm not faking this. But the whole point becomes, um, it seems to me that their idea of harassing and torturing me is to make me think I'm thinking things that I don't think. But when I say what I'm thinking, then they argue with me. So my question to them is, how do you claim that this is my thought if you're arguing with my thought? I'm the one who's supposed to be arguing with my thought. That's really the big difference between how they did this in my case and what they claim they were able to do in other people's cases. When other people are describing, some of the comments are so good. They're describing what's happening. It's as though they're reading their mind. It's never that way for me. So they said as a kid, they were telling me all these horrible things like nobody loves me. I never felt that way. They said, I was singing a song. There's a song, some guys know it from cartoons, some of you know it from other things. Um, they're confusing Mama Don't Allow No Guitar Playing Around Here song and Nobody Loves Me But my mama, and she might be they said lying to, but that's not the lyric. Anyway, so they confuse all these things together. That's not my mind. Like, they said they know I'm musical. I don't know if I'm musical. I just like music. So they said they were surprised that I wasn't going to sing, and they brought up, I had a video, and I'll link it, where I just kind of do this like little quick thing with my voice because I said I was going to try to act something out. And when I tried it, I lost my voice entirely, like I'm doing now. I'm losing my voice. So if I like music, then I wouldn't be messing up all these lyrics. So they said what they would do is when I tried to search a lyric, they would change it on my computer. Meaning they did all sorts of tricks. But that's all these are, tricks. And the more you understand what the tricks are and how to say it with the name of the trick, the better it is. So there's today I wanted to talk about two big scams. One is that ROBLOX thing again. I don't really know what ROBLOX is, but I know there are a lot of scams. So there's somebody who showed a scam about ROBLOX, and I'll link it in the description. But then there's another scam targeting seniors, and what the person does is seems to put some sort of necklace on the senior's neck and takes off the senior's real gold necklace and leave them with the fake necklace. And by the time they realize, the person's going with the real jewelry. So all of these types of scams, I feel, once you get targeted, you keep getting targeted. So in order, they keep going off on why is this so important? Oh, isn't it this? Isn't it that? No, I'm saying that Once we become targeted, we're going to keep getting scammed and targeted. We have to reach a point where we can stop that. Once we get to a point where we can stop being targeted, then they can't, then the reward for them will end. So I said in the video I recorded earlier today, the people are their little minions are so impressed by their little tricks. I want to get to a point where the minions see that's all this is. These are tricks.